You know, we've talked a lot on this show, in fact, about artificial intelligence in the workplace. But this morning we're learning that employees who work alongside AI more lonely, as it turns out, than their colleagues who work with actual people. Are we surprised? I know.
No.
I don't know why we would be surprised by this. An international team found that other problems such as insomnia, binge drinking, also increased among those employees working with AI. But could that just stem from the loneliness, perhaps? While those findings are concerning, it wasn't all bad news. Researchers did find that employees working with AI are more helpful to their coworkers. But their coworkers are toasters.
So they're robot coworkers?
I think they're human coworkers. So that's got to count for something, right? Those same researchers say that there are ways that companies can make their employees working with AI feel less lonely. It comes down to limiting the frequency of AI-based tasks and creating opportunities for staff to just socialize.
To me, it would make sense that they would have insomnia because chances are all these people are staring at computers all day.
And are you not wondering in some corner of your brain how much longer your job will be a human job?
Oh, I think about that often.
Yeah.
Because we've seen the videos out of Japan of robots reading the news in China.
Yeah, we've heard about, students using AI to write their articles. Can they write news scripts and all of that?
Why are we saying these things out loud?
Because it's already happening.
Oh yeah, that's why. Cat's out of the bag.
Oh, well, I am a bit of a planner, so I'm already looking ahead
A bit of a planner?
to 300 days from right now.
That sounds right.
Are you ready?
Okay.
It's going to be April 8th, 2024.
Oh, I know that day.
I'm looking at you, Matt, because I have a feeling you won't believe what you will see again until the solar eclipse.
We made it! I can't believe what I just saw. We made it to totality among 14,000 people who are born with this primordial fear of darkness.
I get chills, Matt, every time I hear you and your commentary.
I don't even remember any of that.
Oh, well,
it's all a blur.
It is amazing. Yes, that was Matt Chambers reporting August 21st. 2017. We all remember where we were during the solar eclipse. And friends, how did we get so lucky? 300 days from today, another solar eclipse will happen. And the path of totality includes part of our area. And if you want to be as mesmerized as Matt was for the last one, you need to start planning now, at least according to travel experts who spoke with CNN. It's going to be on a Monday, so you might want to take off that day from work, maybe the next day too, thanks to the crazy traffic that's going to happen. Hotel rooms, you guys, are already filling up. If you do want to make a little cash, especially in Illinois, where the path of totality is going to happen, maybe offer your home through Airbnb. One thing, though, that people are waiting on right now, booking airline tickets, that's still too far out.
Bear in mind, by the way, and this caught some people in the Midwest last time, just because you make all these plans and make all these arrangements doesn't mean that Mother Nature's going to cooperate.
You're talking about like clouds.
Overcast and rainy that day, it's a possibility.
We looked out last time, though.
Oh, we sure did,
perfect.
And they literally called Carbondale the eclipse crossroads of America because it's right where the two paths of totality from 17 and from next year cross. And I remember going over to the Science Center and chairing a panel conversation probably 18 months before the 2017 eclipse, and there were experts on the panel that said, we were talking to like city government leaders, and they said if you haven't started lining up generators and risers and things like that, it's probably too late. And that was 18 months out.
And now we're 10 months out, so you know those conversations have already been happening.
You would hope so.
2017 feels like it was so long ago, but
really
back then
does.
it felt like, next year's was going to be forever away. It's just
And can't you still, we know where Matt was, can't you still go back to exactly where you were and what it sounded like too?
I was in St. Clair, Missouri for it with Nick Zervos, KMOV's photographer. Yeah,
I was with Corey Stark standing right out there.
I remember that too, right there.
Stick around. We will be discussing this on today's Great Day Extra Live. GDXL kicks off on our Facebook page around 10:15 this morning. Join us, chime in. As always, GDXL brought to you by the Bommarito Automotive Group.